The no contact rule is one of the most effective ways to get your ex back, to move on from a bad breakup, or to cut a toxic person from your life. Unfortunately, there is a lot of confusion about the no contact rule on the internet. What is the no contact rule? The no contact rule is defined as a period of time during which you don't contact your ex or a toxic person, so that both of you can get some space and time apart from each other. If done correctly, the no contact rule helps you heal from the breakup, stop panicking, and grow as a person. If you want to get your ex back, you end no contact when you feel you are confident and are ready to start speaking to your ex again. If you want to move on from a breakup, or cut a toxic person from your life, you continue no contact indefinitely. Most people who come to this website to get an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend back should do no contact to help them become stronger after the breakup. Why should you no contact with an ex? Let's just assume your ex is a drug that you are addicted to, and the only way you can stop the addiction to this drug is to go cold turkey. That's exactly what you are doing here. You are going cold turkey on your ex. Because in many cases people are addicted to their ex and they do need a cold turkey approach to break their addiction. When you go no contact, it means no text messages, no phone calls, no going over to their house, no accidentally bumping into them, no Facebook messages or IM of any kind, no contacting them via your mutual friends, no status messages on Facebook, or any other social media, which are obviously meant for them. You may be wondering why you should learn to live without them if you want to get back with them. It's because unless you learn to live without them, you will most likely be needy and desperate whenever you see them or talk to them, and that will make you look unattractive to your ex. Nobody wants to be with a needy and desperate person, and if you want to get your ex back or get your ex-girlfriend back, you will have to become a happy and confident person. How to start no contact? If you have been contacting your ex regularly since the breakup, the best way to start no contact is to just stop contacting them. If your ex has been initiating contact with you on and off, you should let them know that you intend to take some space from them and that you want them to stop contacting you for a while. You should be honest about why you are doing this, that is, to help you heal from the breakup and get some perspective. Here is a sample text message you can use to start no contact. Hey, I know we said we will still be in each other's lives and be friends. But speaking to you is not helping me heal from the breakup. I need some space and time for myself so I can get some perspective and heal. I don't wish to speak to you for a few weeks. Maybe we can start speaking again when I am feeling better. I hope you understand. The no contact rule is effective in getting an ex back because it creates a much needed space between the both of you that helps both you and your ex to get some perspective and heal. When you heal and you stop the push-pull dynamics between you and your ex, you allow the love you had for each other to resurface. Human psychology, for both males and females, does not allow us to think clearly and miss our loved ones as long as we are trapped in this push-pull dynamics with an ex. Human psychology does not allow love to resurface as long as insecurity, neediness, or desperation is clouding your judgment and pushing your ex away. But when you start no contact, it creates a vacuum between the both of you, and your ex can't help but start remembering the good things about you and the relationship. Yes, a lot of times when you start no contact with an ex, they will eventually let go of the hatred, the ugliness, and the negativity of the breakup and start remembering the love you two shared at one point in time. No contact is most effective when it's combined with real and effective self-improvement. Unless you stop being needy, unless you grow as a person, unless you figure out how to fix the issues that lead to the breakup, you and your ex won't get back in a long-lasting relationship, even if they start missing you during no contact. What to do during no contact? Live your life. Do everything you can to make yourself feel better. Be your own best friend and take care of yourself because no one else will do it for you. No contact is the time to make yourself a happy and confident person. You have to learn that you don't need your ex to be happy. In fact, you don't need your ex at all. You may want them, but you don't need them. There is a big difference between wanting something and needing something. Of course, this change in perspective doesn't come on its own. If you just sit around all day watching TV and eating ice cream, you are not going to feel better about yourself. That is why there are 4 categories of things that are mandatory during the definite no contact rule. The no. One most important thing you must do during the no contact period is some physical activity. There are many reasons for this. It releases endorphins that make you feel better. It will get you in shape, which will again make you feel better. Social activities. Even though every cell in your body wants to stay home alone and feel miserable for yourself, you have to force yourself to go out and have a good time with your friends and loved ones. Your friends will make you realize that you are still loved and wanted by them. No matter what happens, you have your friends and family with you, and that is something you should definitely appreciate. You are also encouraged to go out on a date during the no contact period. You don't really have to jump into a relationship right away, but a few dates will give you an ego boost that will definitely help in the long run. But going on dates is not for everyone. It often backfires if you are obsessing over your ex constantly. You find yourself comparing your date to your ex, and it makes you miss your ex even more. So, if you are obsessing over your ex a lot, don't go on dates. Only spend time with your loved ones. Go on dates when you are feeling better and are not obsessed with getting your ex back. Relaxing activities. The third important category of things you must do during this time is something relaxing. You are going through a hard time in your life and you are trying your best to cope with it. Why don't you reward yourself with some relaxation? You can do a lot of things to relax. Some examples are yoga, meditation, spa, massage, a relaxing bath. Self-improvement activities. Apart from everything else mentioned above, it's also very important to work on yourself to become a better person. As we saw in the study before, self-improvement is the key to keeping your ex after you get them back. It's especially important if you and your ex broke up because of insecurity, neediness, jealousy, trust issues, or communication issues. If you don't take care of these issues during no contact period, you will never be able to get your ex back in a healthy relationship. What to avoid during the no contact period? There are a few things that you need to avoid during the no contact period. This section is here as a warning sign because it is very easy to fall in this trap and just spend the entire no contact period without making any progress in your life. Obsessing over your ex. You are not helping yourself if you are watching your ex's every movement. It's one thing to think about your ex every once in a while, it's another to check your ex's Facebook page the first thing in the morning and then keep on checking it every half hour throughout the day. If you find yourself obsessing over her, him, then you need to take a step back and realize why you are doing this. A lot of people think the main objective of no contact is that it will make their ex miss them and want them back. You have to understand that even if your ex starts to miss you during the no contact and they contact you, they will easily pick up on your neediness and the fact that you are obsessed with them. And when they do, they will again lose their attraction. You have to use the no contact period to stop the addiction of your ex. And as mentioned before, the only way to do it is to go cold turkey. If you are checking your ex's Facebook every day, then you must remove the source that is giving you a little dose of your ex. In this case, it's Facebook. Delete your ex from your Facebook or deactivate your account for a month. Now, if you're having trouble with no contact and need further help, check out the description box below.